There's another young lady who just won a belt. No, actually, I'm sorry, not just won a belt. Is a champion and very good friend of yours. Please.
But that's my daughter. That's my girl. She's more than a friend. I mean, that's I am blessed enough to train the world champ, IBF world champ, Shuretta
Mhm.
Metcalf, out of Texas Select Boxing Club. This girl has a great story, and I love to see it. She was counted out. This girl, and everybody knows her story. She started. She didn't have an amateur background. She started really late in the game. She was boxing underground in the strip clubs. You know,
What?
she was fighting every single weight class there was. They were
Oh,
big, small, whatever. People would throw money in the ring, and she was beating everybody. She was beating everybody. She had no style, no skill set, nothing. And then someone said, "Hey, why don't you box for real? If you're making money like this, why don't you really try and box for real?" So the first time I ever actually worked with her was in 2015. We were at a women's national tournament in Washington,
mhm.
or it was a national tournament in Washington. It was like, she was rough. She was mean. She had some power, but she needed a skill set. We didn't actually link up then. She went her way, and then I've had her for about three and a half years now, and working together and with our team. She now is the IBF world champ, and people said it couldn't be done. It couldn't be done.
What does she have looking? What does she have next? I know she called out a couple of people. I forgot who it was. The gold. I always forget her name. Uh, was it not Gavin?
Sugar Neeks.
Sugar Neeks.
What does she have next? That's a good question. I think that I won't comment too much on it, but there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes, and a lot of times you don't see some of these women on the stage or getting fights to no fault of theirs, but the powers that be and the way that they're moving. So that's all I'm going to say about that, and I'm just hoping and praying that very soon. She just hired Jackie Callan, who is a Hall of Famer, iconic manager, has managed some of the top names in boxing for decades. And with all of us working together, I stay in my lane and I just train her in the gym, and Jackie working on all the business side of it and chicken training. God willing, we're going to have something soon.
I know she's called out, like you said, Sugar Neeks, who's one of my favorites. I love Sugar
Yes,
Neeks.
yes.
Also, the Golden something. I forgot. What the hell is her name? Like the girl from Australia. I keep forgetting her name. She's
From
really,
Australia, the Golden.
the blonde. No, the blonde something.
Are you talking about Ebony Bridges?
Yes, Ebony. I apologize, Ebony. Ebony Bridges. She said she wanted that fight as well. She's
We will whoop Ebony Bridges' ass. I already told you that. She blocked chicken.
hold on.
Whenever,
Why? Why? What
whenever
is your problem with Ebony?
we took that belt, the problem is this. I don't appreciate the disrespect. We went to a fight in Vegas, and Ebony was there. She was going to fight, and she looked at Chicken like, "Who are you? I don't know you. You ain't this. You ain't that. Blah blah blah." She and her manager. There's a video about it somewhere. It went viral. But anyway, well, she's like, "Oh, you got a baby belt. You got a baby belt." They're like, "Okay, well, we got a baby belt. Well, we're gonna take your belt." And guess who has her belt? Okay, we have her
Mm.
belt.
And
So
Ebony did come out and say she's willing to come and get her belt. I want to see
she
that
she's
fight. I
not.
like grudge
She's
match.
not. She's not. She won't. I
You
mean,
don't
but
think
you
she
know
will?
what? I hope she does. I hope she does. Ebony, we want you. Let's go. You don't have anything that we want. You don't have a belt. You have nothing that we want. Nothing. But you know what? Just to get in the ring with you, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Shout out to Dry Turkey. He says, "Let me know when she gets an OnlyFans." I don't know who he's referring to, but that's what he said. My man Roland Curtis off Vermont Ave, right? I very much salute these female boxers for deciding to make their living the hard way. I salute these women for going to Layla Ali's route instead of Kim Kardashian's route. No offense to KK. Listen, I'm with you. I mean, these women are beautiful. They're intelligent, and they're risking it just like the men. My
Yep.
man Mailman says, keep an eye out for Nat No Love Dove. Uh,
Yeah. Where is she from? That sounds so familiar.
I'm
Where is
not,
she from?
not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I think. I think, was she just signed to MVP? Correct me, because this is new, and I'm just,
I think she was. I think she was. I'm not on.
yeah,
It up. I apologize. I'm not sure.
yeah.
Speaking of Baby Bell, they said that Ebony Bridges just had a child with your boy Kelly.
She did. She did. Yes.
This is
Congratulations to the happy couple. They have a beautiful baby boy. Absolutely.
I'm looking forward to. I hope Chicken gets that fight. You know, what I mean, that would be definitely fire. You know, what I mean, Chicken definitely
Yes.
deserves it. You know, I'm telling you, this is the era. I think these next 2 years, women's boxing is going. There's going to be a full women's card that everyone's going to literally tune into.
We got to keep pushing it. And like platforms like this, like your platform and like my platform and other ones, you know, we're just really pushing. We're just really pushing for these women. And we just got to keep the buzz going. And we just got to keep bringing up these women's names and get people interested in watching their fights, you know, and demand it. Demand these women's fights.
No, absolutely, absolutely. Now that's 9 people, and again, this is in no order, people. This is in no order.
No order. No order.